I am the world's top sniper. This time my target is a country's president. If I complete this mission, I will receive a reward of $10 million. However, this president rarely appears in public, so I plan to use his son Fest to lure the president out. In order to get close to Fest, I took out a janitor working at Fest's company. Then I disguised myself as him. Through the recordings in his phone, I perfectly imitated his voice. Everything was ready. I walked into Fest's company. The security guard greeted me. I responded to him by imitating the janitor's voice. They didn't notice anything unusual. After entering the elevator, I successfully passed the facial recognition system. The elevator arrived at the target floor. The guard spoke to me. I deceived him again by imitating that janitor's voice. At this time, I found Fest talking to his secretary, so I quietly entered the office opposite him and closed the curtains. I quickly took out the weapon from my backpack. At this moment, a woman suddenly barged in. I eliminated her without hesitation. The gunshot quickly drew the attention of the security guard. I felt my identity had been exposed. I immediately eliminated the security guard. Fest discovered me and immediately prepared to escape. I followed behind him. He was about to escape through the stairs, but I shot his leg with great precision. My purpose was not to eliminate him. I just wanted to use him to lure the president out. Then I quickly came to the roof. Many police cars had arrived downstairs. I took out smoke grenades from my backpack and threw them down. Then I descended from the heights using a rope. The ground was filled with thick smoke. I successfully returned to the hotel. I took off the things used to disguise my identity. The president's son was hospitalized after being injured. He would definitely go to the hospital to visit his son, and I was staying in the hotel opposite this hospital. The next day I removed a piece of glass from the balcony. I tested the wind speed using a pinwheel. Then I started assembling the weapon. The luggage handle was actually the barrel of the sniper rifle. The bullets were hidden in the wheels of the suitcase. The sniper rifle parts were all hidden in the case. I quickly assembled a sniper rifle with these parts. To ensure the success of this mission, I was going to do a test first. The position of the first bullet was a bit off. I slightly adjusted the scope. The second bullet accurately hit the bullseye. At this very moment, the president arrived downstairs at the hospital under the protection of countless guards. After completing the mission, I thought I could smoothly receive my full payment, but the client refused to pay the final installment, and he even insulted me. This made me very angry. Because the client had previously transferred some money to me, I was going to find out the other party's identity through the bank. The bank replied that they could not provide information on the remitter's identity, but they told me the remittance account belonged to a bank in Munich, Germany. So I immediately came to this bank. Since they had to protect customer privacy, they could only tell me the company name of this remittance account. After returning home, I searched for detailed information about this company online. I suddenly saw Fest's photo on the company website. The person who hired me to assassinate the president turned out to be the president's son, Fest. In order to lure the president out, I injured Fest's leg. Fest therefore refused to pay my final installment, so I disguised myself as Fest's driver.
You know who I am. I'm sorry. I had you to shoot my father and then you shot me, so I was mad. Fuck.